Alright, before I even start this video, you gotta give it a thumbs up because this has got to be single-handedly one of the most intricate videos that I've ever done in terms of the amount of attention to detail that I had to pay just to come up with this. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. Let's get started. Welcome, everyone, to Breakthrough Gaming. What we have today is something very, very special, and I want to say different, perhaps, considering all the news that we have been seeing on YouTube have been about the release date one way or another. So something good for a change. I did notice a very crucial piece of information that can potentially change everything we thought we knew about Dina when it comes to The Last of Us Part 2. Now, the greatest thing out of this discovery that I've made is that it was hidden in plain sight. As a matter of fact, we have had this information right in front of us since E3 gameplay from 2018. So, let's proceed.
Subscribe to Breakthrough Gaming and get your chance to win a copy, limited copy, Last of Us 2, which I'm not in.
The hug.
Oh, man. There you go, buddy.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Keep watching.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in today's The Last of Us Part 2 video, we're going to be discussing something that's going to sound really crazy at first, but if you do pay attention, you will come to find that this is indeed the reality of this game. The Last of Us Part 2 released a gameplay at E3 2018 where we got to meet two characters. We got to meet Dina, which, of course, that would be Ellie's girlfriend. And we also got to meet Jesse. Now, one thing that people did not notice or put together was that, one, Dina is actually not completely lesbian. She is bisexual. And B, Jesse and Dina are dating. What do you say, Breakthrough? Jesse and Dina? I thought it was Ellie and Dina. No. And I'll explain and I'll prove it to you guys right now. Clue number one, that Dina is not just a lesbian and she's also bisexual and into men. Look at how much fun she is having while dancing with these guys. But that's not the proof. Here's the proof. Jesse precisely tells Ellie she is putting on quite the show in reference to Dina, clearly as we can see here.
There. It's funny how involved it gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen. She, say something to you?
Make it 1 week.
Ellie! Hey! What took you so long?
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Dina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir.
You're such a dick.
Come on.
And then we have Ellie say, I give you guys 2 weeks until you get back together. Now, at first glance, everybody assumed that they were referring to someone else and this had nothing to do with Jesse. But after you pay attention to the way Ellie reacts when she is kissed by Dina, yes, she enjoyed it. Yes, she was flirtatious. But the person that really initiated it was Dina. Ellie was actually not expecting to kiss Dina at all on that day. All right. I know. There's still technicalities and other possibilities, but here's more proof. You guys know how we got the latest gameplay / trailer a few months ago. I'm not talking about the 2018 E3 gameplay, I'm talking about this one right here. Well, in this, we can see a part where Ellie has a hand covering her mouth, and then when she turns around, it's Joel. But what people did not realize is that those are two separate clips. Let me say that one more time. In the latest gameplay video, trailer, whatever, when we see Joel and Ellie turns around and Joel says, "You thought I'd let you do this alone, kiddo?" Those are two separate scenes. The man that is actually holding Ellie's hand in her mouth is no other than Jesse. And here's the proof. we have the same identical jacket. This is not Joel's jacket holding Ellie's mouth. This is in fact Jesse. So what do we have here? We know something happened to Dina. We know Jackson County got fucked over somehow. So that's a given. And one way or another, Jesse and Ellie are together on the quest for vengeance. I mean, the proof is right there in the pudding. We got gameplay of Joel talking to Ellie, and everyone assumed that that was really Joel that was holding his hand on Ellie's mouth, when it's actually two separate scenes, and you can confirm this by looking at the 14 images that Naughty Dog gave us a few days ago. First of all, the scenario in which Joel is, we can see that they're inside a house, there's a staircase in the background, and the scenario in which Ellie is a much more wilderness-like environment. Two separate places. On top of that, the color of the jacket on the hand that is covering Ellie's mouth is the exact same jacket that no other than Jesse has, not Joel, as we expected. And this makes much more sense because we already know, and it's been confirmed, that Ellie and Joel are separate for quite a bit chunk of the game. So it makes sense for Joel to jump into the game towards the ending rather than in the middle of the game whenever Ellie is with Jesse. Alright guys, that concludes everything for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content. And as always, we are hosting a giveaway for 50 copies of The Last of Us Part 2. All the steps will be in the description. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I'm out. Peace.